Hello, my name is Faith Jackson.
And I'm Johannes Wiedmann-Delfons, and we are your Law Student Committee co-chairs.
The Law Student Committee is purposed to provide students with the tools and resources needed to be successful.
Some of our services include tutoring, writing workshops, exam prep, and coming soon, bar prep.
We receive funding from the Mabl Foundation and support from Twin Cities Law Schools and other organizations such as Twin Cities Diversity in Practice.
Thank you, Val.
With this support, we're able to provide the services to students in need. We need as many attorneys as possible to join us in our efforts to provide law students with the resources needed to be successful. We believe we're making an impact, a long-lasting impact.
Now, Faith, we're a little biased. I mean, we're the Law Student Committee co-chairs.
Johannes, that is true. But luckily for us, the audience doesn't have to take our word for it. Let's take a listen at what the students have to say.
Hello, my name is Marcel Thompson. I'm a 3L at the University of Minnesota Law School. Mabl to me means a support network of hundreds and hundreds of black attorneys that we don't regularly get to see. As a Minnesota born and raised, I rarely see black attorneys, but they are here, they're all over the state, and Mabl represents them as a whole, as a network, a support system.
How has Mabl helped you?
Mabl has helped me. I think the biggest way would be providing resources. So the tutoring sessions from real lawyers that specialize in that area. Also, resume building. Of course, networking is probably the biggest thing. Being able to network with attorneys that look like us and introduce us to attorneys that don't look like us, that maybe we might have been less likely to approach and introduce ourselves to and create great and lasting mentorships.
I'm Briana Sleep, and I'm a first-year law student at University of St. Thomas School of Law. I attended the 1L Rooftop Welcoming Soiree.
How was that?
It was a great experience. I was able to meet a lot of law students and a lot of attorneys and others that work in the legal profession. I'm really interested in corporate business, and I was able to speak with someone who could give me insight on what that legal profession field was about. I also met other law students, such as other 2Ls and 3Ls, which really helped me get an insight about what law school and being a law student is about also. So it was a great event for me to kind of network and meet law students and lawyers, and I really appreciated that event.
Thank you. My name is Craig Schley. I'm a 2L at Mitchell-Hamlin School of Law. It was a program that was, warming first-year students up to the impending exams. And there I met this other young brother, if I may say. And he's quite tall, and he's very warm himself. And I reached out to him because I saw someone that I saw myself, and I didn't know what he would say or do. I didn't know he was a part of Mabl. But I asked for some advice. He gave me his phone number. We met up. Actually gave me a lift home because I needed it, because I don't drive here. And time went on, and I actually called him at a spare moment in between a very hectic work week. He took time out of his day, came to my house, my schedule. We opened the books, and he stayed there until I knew exactly what I needed to know. And he assured me that, hey, Craig, now you have it. And anytime I needed him, he's been there.
Maria is very helpful. She does great work at the Public Defender's Office. I ran into her in a few different programs after the gala. She was always very nice. Anything we needed, she was able to get for us.
Well, when me and Faith had communicated through email, she had told me that she wanted to meet at Breaking Bread, which is this brunch place. And so I met her at Breaking Bread, and we sat down, and I'm looking at the menu, and she ordered chicken and waffles, and then I ordered chicken and waffles, and what she didn't know is that my favorite food of all time is chicken and waffles. And after we had this brunch and everything, and I was telling her, like, oh, well, how did you know that I love this food and everything? And even after the brunch, I texted my mom, and I'm like, Faith loves chicken and waffles. I love chicken and waffles. And it was just, that's how me and her started our bond, chicken and waffles. So, yeah, that's it.
Yes. I think the one that sticks out the most to me is Tri-Balsa networking event. And we were able to show up, and she asked us, what could Mabl do to help law students more than what they already were. So we all expressed our opinion. We gave great feedback. And this was the spring of 2016. Everybody broke for the summer, did their internships, and as soon as we came back, fall of 2016, there was a networking event for one of us. It just really resonated with me that what we were saying was being heard, and it really came together to a great event with the soiree at Club 7.
I would like to say thank you to everyone, and for Mabl to keep doing what it's doing. It's hard out here to stay alive as an organization. It's also they're doing thankless things for sometimes ungrateful people, I'm certain, but I'm not one of those. I'm happy to be a part of it. Any help that they need in the future, let me know. So when I'm a big-time attorney, you can call me, and maybe I can extend to some other student what they've done for me.